welcome back to Frenchies Bakery. Today I am going to be making chocolate peanut butter cupcakes. This is my #1 order. It has been my most popular order from people since I started my business. People are just suckers for chocolate peanut butter cupcakes. And I also make them look really fancy because I add on some ganache and some Reese's peanut butter cups. It just makes it look 10 times better, and it also makes it taste 10 times better. So I think that's why they are such a good seller. People just love to buy them for any event. I mean, weddings, birthdays, baby showers, you name it, I've done it. Like, people really, really love these. So I figured I would share my recipe with you guys today since they are so popular, and I know many of you at home would like to make these. So the first thing that I do is I make my cake. So I made my chocolate cupcakes last night and they sat in the fridge overnight because I like to work with cold cakes. It's just something that I prefer to do. So my cupcakes are in the fridge right now. And then the second thing I work on is my ganache. And me being me, of course, I forgot to film something in this video, and that was the ganache. But luckily this is the easiest thing to do and the easiest thing to explain. So how you do ganache is you do equal parts. So I normally do only 1/4 of a cup for these cupcakes. So I did 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, and then you just pop that into the microwave for about 30 seconds until it fully bubbles. And then you bring it out and you put in 1/4 cup of semi-sweet chocolates, let them sit there for about 5 seconds, and then start stirring until they fully melt. And then you're gonna let them sit at room temperature for about an hour, and it will become ganache. And it is so, so tasty. Just the chocolate and heavy whipping cream together is incredible. So I put it into a bottle. I've been shaking it up for like the past 30 minutes just to keep it broken up. But I put it into like a little ketchup bottle. You can find these at the grocery store, and it will be the perfect drizzle on top of your cupcakes to make it look fancy and taste incredible. So the next thing I do is my peanut butter icing. So we're gonna move back to my KitchenAid mixer, and I'm going to show you guys how I make my peanut butter icing. All right, so in your mixer, you are going to start off with 1 cup of peanut butter and 1/2 cup of butter, and I use salted butter. So we're going to mix this together for about 30 seconds, and then we are going to add in 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Once you have that mixed together, you're then going to take your spatula and scrape the sides. Make sure all the butter and peanut butter are getting mixed together. And we're going to add in 2 cups of powdered sugar. Let this mix for about 10 seconds, and then add in 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. And then we're going to add in 2 more cups of powdered sugar and just whip it up for a good 3 minutes until it becomes light and fluffy. And that's it. Making peanut butter icing is super easy and it tastes so good. So we're gonna start mixing this, and then we can taste test because that's the best part. So now that we have everything made and prepared, we can now start decorating. So I have my peanut butter icing in a piping bag fitted with a star tip, and we're just going to do swirls on every single one of these cupcakes. So I start in the middle, I do a burst of pressure, and I just keep going around, and I build it all the way up, just like that. And we're gonna do that to every single cupcake. Now for my favorite part, the Reese's peanut butter cups. So you're gonna wanna have clean hands for sure with this because you're going to be touching it and breaking it apart. So we're just gonna take a Reese's peanut butter cup and break it apart so the peanut butter shows and it's nice and crumbled. And you just stack it right on the top like so. ganache and I just drizzle it over top. Just like that, our chocolate peanut butter cupcakes are finished. This is my world famous recipe right here, you guys. So be sure to make these and enjoy them as much as I do. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye.